Hello guys, welcome to Tube TV. It's your boy Steve again. Here we talk everything Chelsea, everything football. So the new season is here, and we are all excited. We are all excited that yes, we have the chance to finally meet our darling team again. We have a chance to finally see Chelsea play, chance to finally see the champions of Europe play again. Well, it has really been an intense few days. With so many transfer going in, coming out, the Erling Haaland news that has been going round and round without almost ending. Chelsea sending out players on loan, players like Gilmore. Also, Chelsea selling prospects in Fikayo Tomori, sending him down to AC Milan on a permanent transfer, selling marc to Crystal Palace on a permanent transfer. Wow, Chelsea are running the show right now on the transfer market. Well, for in terms of coming in, it has been a quiet season so far. So far, nobody has really Chelsea hasn't signed a player right now, and everybody's worried that we are going into the season, most especially with no recognized top nine. It's going to be an issue. Well, I think Tammy Abraham has come. We would like to improve, to show himself why he deserved to lead the Chelsea line. Else, I don't see him staying. Else, I think he will leave if he doesn't improve. And with Chelsea looking out to sign player like Erling Haaland, he might decide to leave because for normally for Tuchel last season, Tammy Abraham has been like below surplus to requirements, not even making the bench sometimes. And now for Chelsea to start going all out for a player like Erling Haaland, wow, it's going to be a really, really tough ride for a player like Tammy Abraham. Well, the preseason is here, and I think everybody wants to impress. And the most happiest thing I have seen so far in this preseason is Charlie Musanda coming back really, really fit. Like that guy broke his posterior, his cruciate posterior, and it almost ended his career. But thank God he's been back after 2 years on the sidelines. 2 years. That guy is really, really good. Charlie Musanda is really, really impressive. He plays like Eden Hazard, and he's the crown. He should, to me, he should be titled the crown jewel to Chelsea's attack, because on his day, Charlie Musanda, you can't mark him. You can't. And be it Chelsea really needs more flair in the attack, despite the fact we have players like Hudson Odoi, players like Ziyech, Mount, Timo Werner, Kai Havertz, but they are not giving us the goals. That slickness in attack is yet to be there. And since this is Thomas Tuchel's first preseason with Chelsea, despite taking Chelsea from mid-season last season, I think he will instill that slickness in the Chelsea team. I think he will make the Chelsea side become more potent in front of goal. Because if you look at last season, Chelsea going forward, it's always a huge problem. It's either they score one and everybody starts to pray that the game should finish, or everybody starts screaming, ha, ho. They need to score every single goal within them. So Chelsea's first preseason game will be against Peterborough, the championship side, on Saturday, which is tomorrow, and that will be at the training ground rather, in Cobhams, and it will definitely be behind closed doors. No fans. It's just be behind closed doors. So it's just like a warm up game, and after then Chelsea will be having a training camp in Ireland before coming back to face rivals Tottenham and Arsenal in minor series competition, which all proceeds will definitely be going to charity. And well, that game too will also be a massive game. Be it friendly, it is a game of rivalry, and I think by then Chelsea would like to still stamp what do we call it? Chelsea would like to stamp their authority like as being the best team in London and the current champions of Europe. It has been a huge journey for the Chelsea side, and they've really, I think we've really improved so far in every areas of the team. And as for Roman Abramovich, who has been the best owner in the world, he has really helped the Chelsea side to stamp in their authority. Like, we are here to stay and we are here to become the best team in the world. Meanwhile, Chelsea's players all over has been doing really well so far. They've really impressed, from Missy Mounts to Jorginho to Kante. They really impressed over time, with Jorginho being among the top three for the Ballon d'Or selection. And with what he has achieved this season, I think he has every right to claim the Ballon d'Or title. And as a fan, I really wish he could win it. But UEFA, they could decide to just do what they want to do and give it to Messi, just because he's Messi, not because of anything spectacular. But having a player win the Champions League, the Euro Cup, and not just winning it, being massive in it, it's something. And I think Jorginho he really deserve it. And it's a big bragging right for Chelsea to have a player winning the Ballon d'Or. The only time it has happened was with Ronaldo when he was at Manchester United, and I think Chelsea should be the second team who produces another Ballon d'Or in England, and it will be massive. It will just, oh God, I just can't imagine the sight of rival fans and what do you feel like. It will really be a massive thing for Chelsea to have a player winning Ballon d'Or. Either Kante wins it or Jorginho wins it. Well, player like Ziyech would like to improve for this season, knowing fully well that last season he was below par. He was not the magician we usually know him for. He was just average in the season, though injuries do came into. But I think with having an injury-free preseason, a full preseason for the very first time, you definitely pick form, and he would definitely want to do us proud. And players like Loftus Cheek, Conor Gallagher, Ross Barkley. Yeah, Ross Barkley was really on top form going into last season, when he helped Aston Villa so much, and at the point Aston Villa were like, we are keeping this guy. But suddenly he's back in Chelsea side, and I think everybody wants to impress now that the senior players who represented their teams, their countries in Euro, are yet to be back. Everybody wants to impress. Nobody wants to go alone. Everybody wants a shirt. Well, we are yet to see how it pans out, how it goes out, who will go on loan, who will stay. Despite the fact that we've seen loans deals, so many going out, but nobody's coming in, and it's a worry. It's really worrying. The last time Chelsea won Champions League, the last they didn't buy that much, and in fact it was even late buying, and we didn't come out tops that period. And so this time around, I just hope, well, for the investment which Chelsea has made last season, I don't think buying much this season would really change anything, because Chelsea really invested last season, and the dividend of the investment was actually in full flow. Yes, last season with Chelsea winning the Champions League, but Chelsea really needs a striker. And this Erling Haaland deal, the deal is becoming tiring. Every day the same news, nothing has come out, nothing significant yet, just the same news going around and around and around and around. And although Chelsea like doing their business in secrecy, in silence before you see it just come out with bam. Just like the marc news is going to Crystal Palace for a 20 million pounds fee. 20 million. You don't get to see these things every time. That's why Mariana knows how to do her business in silence. They don't announce it to the crowd. You just before you get a full detail, a real detail, that means it's 90% done. But from the beginning, I don't think you get anything. You definitely won't get anything out of Chelsea. They just know how to hide their details in doing their, what they call it, in doing, remind me, what do they call it, transfer. Yeah, in doing the transfer. Chelsea really has that ability to always hide the transfer details up until the very last moment. Well, I just hope this season is going to be a really, really interesting one for Chelsea. And with Chelsea having a good firepower up front, we are good to go. We'll get there. Anyway, guys, please remember to click on the subscribe button. Click on the bell icon to get notified whenever we drop a new video. I like us to discuss Chelsea. I like us to talk more on Chelsea. So please drop comments on the comment section. We'd like to discuss with you. And also, even other topics, we could get other topics from you and we discuss together. Anyway, stay safe out there. Be blessed.